Hello, this is wmpyr. I've been tagged by Henry from DigsFossils and Knives. His YouTube channel is youtube.com/DigsFossils. If you haven't checked out his channel before, he has a really awesome collection of blades, and then on top of that he actually makes blades, all kinds of blades, and some of them look very prehistoric. They're very creative looking blades, and more recently he's been doing some neck knives and stuff, so please check them out. Um, since this is a tag video, I need to figure out who I am going to tag. Uh, I thought about tagging Serene Madness, but then I went to his channel and saw that he had already done it. So let me tag RW from Cyber Druid, the Mod God. So brother RW, I tag you. Alright, so the topic here is basically 3 blades that I would take into battle. And the first 2 that come to mind are right here on this table, and I'll show it to you guys in a second. But basically, for me, I think it depends on the battle. So, like if I was in a medieval Japanese battle, my selection would be different from, let's say, a European medieval battle. Probably from country to country, from region to region. The battle itself is really going to change what kind of weapons that I'm going to want to carry. And the way I'm going to view this one is, let's say it's for urban modern times. So we're talking about an invasion of soldiers coming in, and then I have to defend my area, defend my family, that kind of thing. So my guess is I'm going to be using firearms alongside these blades. So I'm going to want it to be compatible with the firearms. And what do I mean by that? Basically, well, it's going to have to be light. It can't be like if the blades are going to be really big and stuff, I kind of feel like they're going to turn into the main weapons. So one of the choices is this guy right here, the Sogfari machete. As you can see, this is a machete, so it's not like an awesome sword or anything like that, but using Eskrima skills and wielding this is probably going to be able to defend off some people in certain situations. It's probably going to be very, very good and ideal in such cases. And also carrying this alongside, and then having some kind of assault rifle or shotgun or something like that should not be a problem, because this is very light. And you can see that it has some perks like that, and even the holes that you can see make into a whatever makeshift spear or something. If the blade breaks or something, I feel like I could make it into a shorter weapon, something like that. The only problem is the sheath. You can see that even though it's closed right now, right here, it still kind of does that and like that, and I kind of have a worry that this is going to be cut off. And so other than that, just probably have to modify the sheath, but I think it's a really, really good choice for me, and I would really be pretty happy having something like this in such a situation. And the other one is this right here, the Fast Hawk from SOG. Once again, SOG. This is the smaller version, and once again, for carrying around with firearm and then navigating through areas and stuff and running and doing hit and run type stuff, it should not be a problem. Should not be a problem. And just the amount of power that you could generate with this guy in such a small area. So I could be in a confined space and still be able to generate a lot of power with this guy is quite amazing. I think it's going to be a force to reckon with. And both of these tools, yes, they're weapons and they're also tools. So they're going to be very handy in such situations. So I think they're both excellent choices for me personally, and the way I'm choosing to answer this question. And then the third weapon, I'm not going to be picky. Let me just say a decent fixed blade. Any decent fixed blade. Blade size from about 4 to 6 inches. I don't want it to be too small, and I don't want it to be too large. and I think that would cover all grounds for me personally. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for tagging me.